Hello, and welcome back to Marble Blast Gold. Let's just hop right in. Last time we had finished To the Moon, and now we're gonna do Around the World in 30 seconds. Jesus Christ. Gather the... Okay. I gotta travel around this and get all the gems in 30 seconds.
Go!
Shit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one already, I can tell.
Set! Go!
Shit. Went too hard. I moved too hard.
Set!
Kakarot.
Go!
I moved too hard, Kakarot. I can't stop. I know I can't go, Kakarot.
Ready!
Ah, Vegeta.
Set! Go!
I've heard your edging record is strong. Do you think I can beat it? I thought you'd never ask, Kakarot. Help me, Kakarot.
Set!
It's Goku,
Go!
Vegeta. Virginia. It's... I need to be clear on something.
Set!
It is 3 a.m.
Go!
I have been awake for well over 13 hours, operating on 3 hours of sleep and 3 cups of coffee.
Set!
We're
Go!
in peak autism hours. Not even autism hours. We're in peak fucking stupid hours. I'm gonna say some stupid shit. You all need to be ready for that. Fun fact, did you know that studies have shown that sleep deprivation has the same effect on the brain as being incredibly drunk? Where's the next? Oh, I'm fucked.
Ready!
Alright, so it's...
Set!
Go
Go!
over this. Go over the next one. Go left. Fuck.
Ready!
Oh, there we go.
Set! Go!
Shit.
Ready!
God, would you rather fall to your death
Set.
or fall into space?
Go!
Fall to death is definitely what I'd rather do. God damn it.
Ready! Set! Go!
Careful. Where am I going? Okay, it's just straight forward. And then this way. Okay, that was actually pretty easy to do. Next one. Will-O-Wisp, watch your step. Minute 45, okay.
Ready! Set! Go!
So the end is over there. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, no, I made it. Okay, shit, fuck. I didn't. I died.
Ready! Set! Go!
Man, so I recently watched the second episode of Amazing Digital Circus, and goddamn is that show fucking great. If you've not watched Amazing Digital Circus, it is a series I highly recommend, and it is free on YouTube for anybody who wants to watch it. What the fuck do I do now? What the fuck do I do from here? What? Hang on, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Ready! Set!
What's the solution to that?
Go!
Huh?
Ready! Set!
What is
Go!
going on? Yeah, just hitting... Is that like a button over there that I have to hit? Because the game's never introduced buttons.
Set! Go!
For those who need a picture on what Amazing Digital Circus is, a person gets stuck inside of a virtual world that is loosely modeled after the styles of a a children's like adventure game, The Amazing Digital Circus, and now they're just kind of like at the whim of the AI that controls this world alongside several other people stuck. So it's kind of a parody of kids media and is absolutely fucking hilarious. The first 2 episodes are both about the character going through fucking 2 different existential crises, and it's great. It had me like in tears laughing in episode 2. Like episode 1, I was like, God damn, this is very good. Episode 2, I was like, cry laughing. Also, I highly recommend fucking Hell of a Boss and kind of Has Been Hotel. I like Hell of a Boss more than Has Been Hotel. They're both shows from the same creator set in the same fictional universe. Their own interpretation of a hell. Very good. Hell of a Boss follows a group of demonic hitmen who, when people die and go to hell, they can hire these the hitmen from Imp to kill people in the mortal world that they don't like, and to like get them into hell as well. You know, the ultimate go to hell. Fuck you, go to hell. And then Has Been Hotel is set in the same world and follows the daughter of Hell, who's decided she wants to see souls get redeemed and go to heaven, and so she's opened a hotel of redemption. High recommendation, before you watch the show, watch the pilot on YouTube, because it is important for the narrative, and it's not on Amazon Prime with the rest of the show, for whatever reason. It doesn't even like tell you that the pilot exists. I honestly think the pilot is important viewing. Most shows the pilot can be skipped, especially if they don't put it on whatever service the thing is on, but no. I feel like the pilot is very important to help you understand group dynamics.
Ready, set, go!
Although it does something that a pilot should never fucking do. The pilot of a show is never supposed to be the first episode of a show. It's supposed to be a standalone slice that would be like set like, generally they say when you write your pilot, write episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and then make episode 3 your pilot. Because that's how you're gonna sell studios on the show. Because then you're showing them what your average episode looks like. Has Been Hotel did episode 1 as the pilot and then didn't put the pilot on the fucking streaming service, so the streaming service kind of picks up after the pilot in a confusing manner. You can just about follow what's going on, but it makes way more sense if you watch the pilot. Also, the 2 shows completely independent, neither of them rely on you watching the other in order to understand what's happening.
Ready, set, go!
I'm just talking about media I like now. On that topic, watch Mob Psycho 100. It's one of the best animes I've ever seen. That and My Hero Academia.
Shock absorber.
Mob Psycho is sort of a parody of the shonen genre.
Set.
Made by the creator of One Punch Man, which is another parody of the shonen genre. Both shows star both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. I'm just trying to find something to talk about while I'm playing this, because what am I going to talk about with the game, you know? Both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho are a show that stars a overpowered protagonist. In the case of One Punch Man, the guy became such a skilled hero that he could kill any villain in one punch, but that's made being a hero boring to him, and also resulted in him receiving no recognition for his heroic efforts because nobody realizes that he's solving issues because he solves them so fast. So now he's just kind of bored of it and trying to find new meaning in life because being a hero isn't satisfying anymore. Mob Psycho, meanwhile, follows an overpowered character, the most powerful psychic in the world, who has zero interest in his powers and just wants to live a normal life, but his powers result in many individuals constantly, like, being like, "You are strong! Come and fight me, you dumbasses!" Like, I'd really rather not. And then they harass him for 20 minutes and then he one-hits them. But what makes One Psycho way more appealing to me than One Punch Man is primarily zany humor, while Mob Psycho is primarily a very sweet slice of life story about a young boy coming to grips with himself, his emotions, and the world around him, framed in a somewhat zany world. Like, the humor in the world is just enough that it's almost grounded, despite a lot of the humor being based around these weird psychic powers. There's very human reactions in it, whereas One Punch Man, the characters are all caricatures of shonen characters.
Go!
Shonen being a genre of Japanese animation that is like, it literally translates to young boys, but the general tropes of shonen anime are overcoming adversity through pure feats of strength and badassery. Because that's what, you know, young boys find very cool and exciting.
Go!
Like, Ben 10 has for people who are American and don't watch anime, if you ever watched Ben 10 growing up, Ben 10 would comfortably slot into the shonen, like, category. If it were Japanese made.
Set!
Honestly, I think shonen is, like, a fairly good term of genre to use that it should be picked up by more American shows, because it denotes what you're in for very well, I think, despite literally just meaning young boy anime. There's a specific vibe that shonen has. Dragon Ball Z is a shonen. Granted, it's matured over the years and gotten very gory, so that it's not really a kid's show anymore, but it started life as a shonen. Dragon Ball Z. It's like if you are thinking of a shonen, Dragon Ball Z is the go-to example. That Naruto.
Set! Go!
Yeah. I'm rambling. My Hero Academia, meanwhile, is a shonen anime that is set in it is a superhero show set in a world where a majority of the population has superpowers, and being a superhero is just a normal career. Most people have mundane powers, while some people have incredible. Some people might have a power to just like manipulate a cup's worth of water with thoughts, or the power to generate minor static electricity, while other people might have the power of Superman-level strength, or thinking 10 times faster than the average human. It's very interesting, and the quirks are all they call the superpowers quirks. They're all super well thought out, and the show puts a lot of time into considering all the repercussions every power would have on the universe, which I appreciate. And, the main character is a young man, Midoriya, nicknamed Deku by people. It's a insulting wooden name because I eventually looked it up to wonder what it meant. Deku is like a type of wooden doll, so like by calling him a Deku, they're calling him like a meaningless nobody is the intent. Or dumb, or like it can have a lot of meanings. It's just a generic insult of you fucking suck. But he learns to embrace the nickname and recontextualize it. But what makes him unique is he wants to be a superhero, but he has no quirk. And the show develops from there, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but he tries to join the most famous academy of superheroes despite having no superpowers, and it's very good. Like, for straight from episode 1, that show had me in tears because of how emotional it gets, and like, it's a fantastic show. I highly recommend it. Alright, finally made it back to where I fell down earlier. I'm gonna assume this is the way I gotta go. Careful. I'm now being quiet and focusing because now it's new grounds. Oh shit.
Time travel.
Come on. I can't jump this, I just have to... Oh, that's right, I have a fucking time limit in this, don't I? Shit. Do I? Oh my god, 1:45? Fuck me. This is gonna
Ready!
suck.
Set! Go!
Come on, give me that.
Shock absorber.
I hate that the button, like, raises as the platform goes down. Fuck.
Ready! Set!
God, this is
Go!
hard. I don't think I'm gonna beat this episode.
Shock absorber.
Another show I've been enjoying that I'm still only partially through is The Boys, which is once again a superhero show that is a parody of superheroes.
Ready.
Well, less parody, more
Go.
what's the other thing? There's parody, and then there's the one that's more commentary oriented. What is it called? Because parody means to poke fun, whereas the other one is another term I'm forgetting that is more so meant to be commentary focused. Like a parody is like, look at this thing you're familiar with. Isn't it really silly when you think about it? While this other one is like, look at this thing that you enjoy. If you really think about it, isn't it like, can't you view it in a very different, more interesting light? And I forget what it is, what that word is, and I'm blanking on it hard. Maybe someone in chat can help, or in comments can help me, chat or comments. But fucking The Boys is a very good show because it's following a group of supervillains and superhero, or not even supervillains, normal ass, minion ass goon villains. So the premise of it is, the boys, the main characters, are all a group of people who have had people close to them die during superhero battles. But not because of a villain, but because of the recklessness of the heroes. Because in the world of The Boys, the heroes are all rather reckless when they're saving people because they know that that people are just going to be grateful to them no matter what. Because, it would have been so much worse if we didn't show up, right? So be grateful to us. But these are all people who had like people close to them die in these scenarios, and now they're kind of out for revenge against the heroes. Not like I want to kill you, revenge, but I want to expose what a piece of crap you are, revenge. And because of that, they are made out to be villains and become villains, but they're super sympathetic because they just want the truth of what happened to them to be out there, what happened to their loved ones. And it's very, very good. I did not mean to activate the shock absorber. I'm gonna need that later on. This is gonna suck now. But, very, very good show. I'm just getting into season 2 of it. The show has a lot of seasons.
Go!
And then the other show I've been loving lately is Taskmaster. Taskmaster is a British, like, live-action comedy show where they just get a bunch of comedians and you'll get 5 comedians and they'll send them all off to separately do the same task recorded and then bring all of them together to watch each other doing it. And these tasks are all like all over the place, require outside the box thinking. Like episode 1, the very first task. By the way, Taskmaster, entirely free on YouTube if you look it up. There's a BBC show. Episode 1, the very first task is sorry. The very first task in it is eat a watermelon. Or eat as much watermelon as you can in like 60 seconds or 30 seconds or something like that. Most watermelon eaten wins. And you would think there's only so many ways one can eat a watermelon. But no. Every one of these 5 people does something completely different and increasingly fucking hilarious.
Go!
And sometimes the episodes require outside the box thinking, where a task would be like, get these 3 yoga balls on top of the yoga mat on top of that hill. And clever people reading the text will realize, like, hey, some people will be like, I gotta carry all 3 yoga balls up to the top of the hill. Fuck, this is gonna suck. And they try and do it, and then they roll down and they're doing the Sisyphean task. While another group of them think, like, hang on, I have to get on the yoga mat, not on the hill, so they just go up the hill, grab the yoga mat, and bring it down with them, put the balls on the bottom of the hill. So, like, the tasks vary, and then some of them are, like, super complex, like, create a film that will look very cool when played in reverse. You have 6 hours. And you'll get things like that. Or create, like, a silhouette frame that is the most interesting. You have 3 hours. So, like, the variety of the tasks is all over the place, and it's part of what makes the show so cool. And it's very funny, and like I said, it's all free on YouTube, and there's a lot of seasons of it, and I just can't recommend that show enough. So those are some shows I've been watching a lot of lately that I can highly recommend. Next gem is going to be this way. Come on, need that. Don't need that. Oh no. Fuck.
Ready!
Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Go!
Alright, you know what? I think we'll call that episode there. I hope you've enjoyed me just talking about TV shows I watch and getting recommendations. I don't know how many of you are really gonna take me up on them. Hey, if you watch any of these shows, you know, pop in the Discord. Tell me what you think, you know? I'm not fully caught up on all of these shows. I'm behind, so please know recent events. Like, try and ask me if you want to try and talk to me about it in the Discord linked below. Ask me where I am in the show, and then maybe we can chat, because I love to talk about the shows I like, and I'd love more excuses to talk with all of you in the Discord, because I genuinely do love interacting with all of you.
Set!
Anyway,
Go!
and because of appearing, love all you very, very much, and that's all for now.